Went to a diner with a couple I know. They started arguing. Normally, I'm not one to take sides, but they were so distracted by yelling at each other that I stole her fries and his coleslaw. I went on a couple dates with a pirate. At first I was skeptical, but then I spent a night at sea with her. That's when I was hooked. Why couldn't the couple get married at the library? Because it was all booked up. A couple were arguing over which of them gets to finish preparing their son's chocolate cake. It was a custardy battle. An elderly couple is sitting in church. The wife turns to her husband and says, "I've been having these silent farts all day. What should I do?" In a loud voice, the husband answers, "Turn up your hearing aids." Received a text from my wife saying she was breaking up with me. Imagine how relieved I was when a couple of minutes later she texts saying, "Wrong number." My girlfriend told me that if I make one more joke about numbers, we're not going to be a couple anymore. I said, "Fair enough." A couple just had their first son. The husband is half Irish and half Indian, the wife half Chinese and half Italian. Both wanted to have their son's name reflecting their heritage. After much argument, they decided on the name. Ravioli. What do you call a boat for couples? A relationship. Two people e-dating on Twitter. Call that lovebirds. My girlfriend works at the shoe shop. She's my soulmate. How did the pen find its soulmate? They were both at the same pad and they just clicked. Did you hear about the single left shoe? He was feeling lonely and joined dating service to find his soulmate. I made a graph for my past relationships. It has an x-axis and a y-axis. My girlfriend borrowed $100 from me. After 3 years, when we separated, she returned exactly $100. I lost interest in that relationship. If I was going to ask someone to marry me, I'd propose in an elevator. So I could say I want to take our relationship to the next level. We'll continue with more dad humor after this quick pause. My girlfriend and I haven't gone to the gym in over a year. Our relationship isn't working out. Some trees are committed to one romantic relationship at a time. They practice mahogany. I just found out my girlfriend gave me an STD. I'm gonna reevaluate our relationship. After many failed relationships, I started dating a woman in a wheelchair. She hasn't walked out on me yet. My wife told me that I had to choose between our relationship and my career as a reporter. I have got some news for her. I had to end my relationship with my cross-eyed girlfriend last night. I thought she was seeing someone else. Why is the divorce rate for horses so low? Because they tend to have stable relationships. Why are photographers so hesitant to get into a relationship? They're interested in developing one, but can't stop focusing on all the negatives. I had a brief relationship with a girl who worked at a camera factory. It never developed. Pinocchio hasn't had much luck on Tinder. But what do you expect from a guy who's looking for a relationship with no strings attached? My friend and his girlfriend have been together for 5 years, and I've heard neither of them ever tell a joke. They are in a very serious relationship. A good relationship starts with a good friendship, and a bad romance starts with rah 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 oh ma gaga oh la. Stats show that 1 out of 3 people in a relationship are cheating. Now I've just got to figure out if it's my girlfriend or my wife. Relationships are a lot like algebra. You look at your ex and wonder why. My friend had to end her relationship with the successful anesthesiologist she was seeing. My friend said that he was a great guy, but she just didn't feel anything. My wife asked me to pick up a single lemon at the grocery store. But I have no idea how to tell if a lemon is in a relationship or not. I asked my newlywed son how married life was treating him. He winked and said, "Dad, it's incredible. Nothing compares to getting to sleep with your best friend." I'm like, "Why are you sleeping with Carl?" I'm Montgomery Jones. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please do us a favor and share just one of these jokes with your family and friends today. Thanks. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes Podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. This show was recorded in front of a canned studio audience.